Hey guys, 207 Off-Road here, and today we're going to be working on the bumper for my Tacoma. So let me show you the parts and pieces of the bumper, and then we'll get started into taking the old bumper off and putting the new bumper on. Alright, so this is the one side, one wing I guess you could say. We have the light bar mount, we have the two pieces that mount it together. We have the front plate. We have this plate that is going to attach to where the crash bar formerly used to go and hold the winch. As you can see, we have the other wing and a whole bunch of bolts. A whole bunch. Alright, so let's get right into it and take the old bumper off. I hope you guys don't have a similar situation where your bumper just kind of comes off, like mine is about to. That's kind of why I'm getting a new bumper. Alright, gotta take this thing out. Pretty much the winch is holding the bumper on. At this point. You know, I thought I'd like this Harbor Freight winch chuck, but it's already starting to rust. Don't like that. And hopefully for your sake, it doesn't come off that easy. Hopefully you had a better bumper than me. But we're upgrading either way, so. Now for the next step. You might not have to do what I'm going to do, which is take the winch off, because you may not already have a winch, but I gotta take these terminals off and disconnect this winch. So I'm gonna do that next. Now we just reused the same flange nuts that came with it, bolts right in, right to the original where the crash bar is. You saw us take that off, and now we're just getting the winch onto the winch plate. Okay, so we got these lights wired up. We got it wired to this kind of plug, and I got a fog light to male end of this kind of plug. So we got those both wired up. Now we're gonna put them on. They're gonna go right in here, this piece. So we're gonna work on this piece next. So we had to take it off the truck to be able to put it on. We figured out we may even have to take that part off. We're not sure yet, but we're working on getting these on right now. We got the lights in. We got it mostly put together for the most part. I'm missing one bolt there just because the bolt hole doesn't line up, but worry about that later. All right. It's the next day. We've got it roughly mounted. It still needs to be tightened up, as you can see. So that's what I'm going to start working on now. Then we'll work on getting the light bar on, maybe, and go from there. Alright, so we got it pretty much mounted now. It's pretty secure. It's attached right here. Let me focus. It's where the old crash bar attaches. So that's pretty nice. And then, so we put this piece on first, built the whole bumper part off of it, and then put it on. So that's how we did it. Hopefully this video helps because I wasn't seeing many videos about how to install this bumper. There's different variations of this bumper on eBay, but this is the one I chose. I'm sure there's ones without the lights that the process is similar, so hopefully this is helping. So next I'm going to get to work on the light bar, I think, because the bracket, my light bar, is just a little too big. So I'm going to try to bend these brackets over on either side and see if I can get that to work, because I'd rather keep this light bar that's already wired and everything. So that's what I'm going to work on next. This is my solution. I'm a carpenter, don't worry. Alright, well this automatically stops recording, so I don't know how much you saw, but basically I'm running into an issue, so I'm having to take this part off, which the bolts are hard to get to now, so now I need to take the grill off. So this is turning into more of a project than anticipated, but yeah, that's what you'll be seeing me doing now. Alright, so able to get the light bar on now. Had to do some slight modifications to the bracket that's there, but it is on now, and I'm really liking the way it's turning out. The smoker is turning out really nicely. Can't wire up these lights yet because I need a wiring harness that's coming soon. Hopefully within the next couple days, but I'll probably start wrapping it up here. So yeah, start wrapping it up, get the fair lead on for the winch, figure out somewhere to put the license plate, maybe either on the bumper or just may put it in the windshield. We'll see. Alright. So you might have noticed I had a little bit of trouble putting that fair lead on. I would recommend putting the fair lead on before you put all the bumper together and stuff. So now I just got to put the winch hook back on, and yeah, we're pretty much done. Besides wiring these lights, which I said I'm just waiting on a pigtail connector that connects to the fog lights switch. So then we'll be pretty much all done. I'm really happy with the way this bumper has turned out, and I look forward to making good use of it. So let's put this winch hook back on. And then hook it right there. Yeah. And that's pretty good, I'd say. Alright, let's back this thing out of here, eh? So I'm really in love with this bumper so far. You got the light bar on, it's got a really good approach angle. For now I just put the license plate in the windshield. I might put it down below later, but I'm really liking the way this bumper looks with how aggressive it is and everything. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and hopefully this helps you. If you have a similar bumper to install, then See you guys next time.